Zion Williamson, but you see there, because of the pump fake of the jump shot, it allows the lane to be wide open, and X
take the rebound away from Ingram. Smart for three, it's through! Welcome to Memphis.
Interior play, the threes will be available, and they have more people capable of knocking them down.
Brandon Ingram, primetime scorer. Tough defensive assignment for Zaire Williams. Ingram pulls the trigger and reins it in. I think that's the reason for the whistle. Williamson, Jaren with it into the cup.
He had a great defense. The reason why Jaren Jackson Jr. not defending Zion, so he can be.
Herb Jones, outstanding defensive player, had a career-high 35 in the last meeting between these two teams. Valanciunas, an open three. And Valanciunas triples the Pelicans in front 11-8.
You want to talk about getting yourself to the three-point line? Desmond Bane quickly took big steps to clear himself.
So he talked about James Borrego being added to the New Orleans staff. Lob for Valanciunas underneath the bucket, blocked by Jaren. Great timing, fantastic from the three-point line in the preseason. Now guards Ingram. Ingram takes him in the paint, shovels it out to Williamson. A McCollum long shot is good for three.
Different roles.
And I like the fact that CJ went for a 2-for-1, not just coming down and launching a 40-foot jump shot.
Good call. Took it to the rack.
Right.
Derrick Rose, who's always had a really good mid-range. Lost the handle, but Kennard saves it. And now Bane back in there with the runner. Desmond Bane outside in.
New Orleans gets a three from Jonas Valanciunas.
Don't just allow him, as Smart's able to get that runner to go. You don't want to just give a guy an easy shot without there even
being 4 of 7 in the period. It's a New Orleans timeout. 41-35 after the make by Marcus Smart to give him 8 on the night. Second quarter has belonged to New Orleans so far. 50% from the floor, the Grizzlies at 33%.
And here the Pelicans back into that little 2-3 zone. Can the Grizzlies attack from the middle?
Smart had it knocked away. Valanciunas on the pickup. I have a feeling, Brevin, the Grizzlies are going to see a lot of zone this year.
We're going to see a lot of zone, and here's the other thing I would expect them to see. A lot of ball pressure is for C.J. McCollum.
The Grizzlies have gone from a 3-point lead to a 15-point deficit since the end of the first quarter. Bane way deep, bottom. Their careers are in their 30s, but to see Jaren, whoa, Zaire Williamson with a dunk against Jackson.
Effective in the first half of this matchup. Trying to get there. He will.
Now, look, one dribble, I'm at the rim. There's nothing that Zaire Williams could do to stop that play.
Herb, the triple.
I tell you, that frees everything else up.
Smart looking for a foul. Got the bucket. But Roddy on a clear out. Brandon Ingram waits. Good D. Smart almost took it away.
Flatten out. And Willie's telling them to flatten out and give B.I. space to simply raise up.
And he will. Doesn't get it. Larry back at it. 12 time. We're bringing Derrick Rose and Laravia back in for the Grizz. Now Herb trying to stay on Bane. Mid-range. Tough. Yeah.
Tough.
He is a total package now. There's understanding.
Here when trailing 2 3/4. Step back three by McCollum. It's in.
We talked about him being more
Offensive rebound and an and one opportunity. Pelicans haven't had a ton, but they have been very opportunistic. 17 second chance points and a 5-point possession to push the lead back to 14. Timeout Memphis. And Williams taps out the loose ball. Willie Green to slow it down. Let's get a good shot as we near the midway point of the fourth quarter. Williamson with a spin away and a flush. Scorer's table with 5.5 remaining. And the Grizzlies down 15, make it down 13 as Zaire Williams got to the rim. For the Pelicans.
And their size and strength eventually won out in this basketball game.
Tillman rolls against Valanciunas and misses. Jaren had the inside. Bane with 8 to shoot, picked up by Williamson. Try to cross him over. Shot clock down to 3. Tillman spins through, banks, and scores. Tillman